is the Jeopardy Tournament of Champions. Now introducing our three finalists. A retail worker from Ian Prairie, Minnesota, with a total of 1,200 points from Game 1, Nell Snesrud.
Hello.
A DJ from Allentown, Pennsylvania, with a point total of 2,423 from Game 1, Elliot Schiff. And a lawyer from Nova Scotia, Canada, whose point total from Game 1 was $99,300, Johnny Kruger. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Mark Leota.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Justin Ray. Welcome once again to our show. Well, this is it. This is the game that will decide who will become our Season 2 champion. Now, we've seen on the real show that people have won from third place in the second half of these finals. It hasn't been done very often, but it has been done. Of course, it's a lot easier to do that when the third place player isn't trailing by more than 98,000 points. But in any event, though, I bet our players are eager to get going. You folks at home are eager to play along, so let's get right to work in the Jeopardy round. One daily double here, of course, and your categories for this round are apostolic names.
That'd be apostolic there.
Apostolic names. Next,
Apostolic.
state capitals, transportation, not chess again,
Oh, God.
TV roles, and finally,
Ooh.
double D with another D. Each correct response will have at least 3 D's in it. Johnny, where are we starting today?
Let's go with names for 1,000.
Noted beard sporters Hetfield and Harden.
Nels.
Who is James?
James, yes. James Harden, James Hetfield. Well done.
Names for 2, please.
McCutcheon and Carnegie of Pennsylvania.
Johnny.
What is Andrew?
Andrew, yes. Andrew McCutcheon, of course, the baseball player. Go again.
Go with state capitals for 1,000.
Should be a visual clue here. Working, okay.
The Parthenon in Nashville boasts one of the world's largest sets of doors made from this metal, 24 inches high and 7 inches wide. It is made of bronze. Go again, Johnny.
Let's do transportation for 1,000.
This Euro company, really big in passenger jets, also produces close to 1/3 of the world's helicopters.
Johnny.
What is Airbus?
Airbus, yes. Pick again.
Not chess again for 1,000.
If a game opens D4, D5, C4, you're playing the queen's this. You schemer, you.
Johnny.
What is Gambit?
A gambit, yes. Go again.
Let's do TV roles for 1,000.
Alex O'Loughlin plays this iconic role on the reboot version of Hawaii Five-0.
Elliot.
Who is Dano?
No.
Who is
Now.
Steve McGarrett?
That's the one. Alright, you get to pick, Nels.
TV 8.
Wait a minute. Sorry. That's the wrong clue. Completely my fault there. TV8.
Yes, please.
Sorry.
That's
There you
okay.
go. That's the one.
All right. Once suburban mom and medium Alison Dubois, in 2015, she took on the role of Agent Avery Ryan on CSI Cyber.
Nels.
Who is Patricia Arquette?
She's the one. Pick again.
6 for TV.
Kate Walsh played Surgeon Addison Montgomery on this spin-off from Grey's Anatomy.
Johnny.
What's private practice?
Yes, sir.
Let's do double D with another D for 1,000.
All right, first time we're looking at this category.
Should be a visual clue there.
Type of gently treated egg seen here.
Elliot.
What is coddled?
Coddled, yes. Pick again.
State capital's egg.
Atlanta's seal features this mythic bird, which symbolizes its rebuilding that began in 1865.
Elliot.
What is Phoenix?
The phoenix, yes. Select again.
Oh, okay.
State capital 6.
Sure as heck ain't the Falcon. Oops.
The only house Abraham Lincoln ever owned is located at Jackson and 8th Streets in this capital.
Elliot.
What is Springfield?
Springfield, yes. I don't think it's the Springfield from The Simpsons, though. Pick again.
Yeah, all right. Double D 800.
Confined to your mattress.
Johnny.
What is bedridden?
Yes. Select again.
Let's do not chess again for 8.
White moves first and looks to increase his advantage. Black replies and seeks to gain this, part of Wyoming's state nickname.
Johnny.
What is equality?
Yes. Go again.
Let's do transportation 8.
Like Huck and Jim, a ship's steward named Poon Lim drifted on one of these for 133 days before being rescued.
Elliot.
What is a raft?
Yes. Select.
Apostolic names 8.
Offers Pullman and Dick.
Johnny.
What is Philip?
Yes. Go again.
Let's do name 6.
Actors Good and Morrison.
Elliot.
What is James?
No.
Johnny.
What is Matthew?
That's what we needed. Pick again, Johnny.
Let's do chess 6.
Answer! Daily double. Alright, Johnny, right now you have 5,800 points. You are 3,000 ahead of Nels for second place.
Let's make it a true daily double.
Alright, for a total of 11,600 points. Here comes your clue. In a set of standard Staunton-style pieces, not bishops, but these pieces are topped with crosses.
What are the kings?
The kings, yes, very good. Select again.
Let's do transportation 6.
At 250 plus miles, Washington has the USA's longest project converting train tracks into a path, rhymingly called this to trail.
Johnny.
What is rail?
I need more than that.
Yeah, I need more information.
Rails to trails?
There you go.
There.
Pick again.
Okay. Let's do D for 6.
It means snowboarded aggressively down the mountain, dude.
Johnny.
What is Shredded.
Shredded is right.
D4.
Make room for this word that follows big and precedes long legs.
Johnny.
What is Daddy?
That's the one.
Let's go with TV Roles 4.
She plays Madam Secretary of State Elizabeth McCord.
Oh.
Elliot.
Who is Tucker Channing?
No.
Nels.
Who is Tia? Oh, Ryan. I don't know.
No. Sorry.
Mm.
You had the first name right, Nels, but we were looking for Tia Leone.
God dang it.
All right.
Okay.
Johnny, select again, please.
Let's do Chess 4.
If one of these moves 2 squares rather than 1, it may be captured en passant, in passing.
Elliot.
What is a pawn?
A pawn, yes.
Chess 200.
Okay.
In doing this, a player moves a rook either 2 squares to the left or 3 to the right.
Elliot.
What is castling?
Castling, yes. Go again.
State capitals 4.
Right, capital 4.
In 1743, the site of this South Dakota capital was claimed for France by the burial of a lead plate. The plate was found in 1913.
Johnny.
What is Pierre?
Pierre, yes. Go again.
Names 4.
Philosophers Hobbes and Paine.
Johnny.
What's Thomas?
Thomas, yes. Go again.
Transportation 4.
The Professional Caddies Association calls it the caddy's worst enemy.
Johnny.
What is a golf cart?
You got it. Go again.
Let's do State Capitals 2.
Juneau had its beginning in 1880 when Richard Harris and Joe Juneau arrived in the area seeking this. What else?
Elliot.
What is gold?
Yes, sir. Go again.
Transportation 2.
In 1911, Eugene Ely made the first airplane landing on one of these, the USS Pennsylvania.
Elliot.
What is an aircraft carrier?
No.
Ship.
Johnny.
What is it? A ship?
A ship, yes. Select again.
Let's do TV Roles 2.
On this series, Andrew Lincoln is Sheriff's deputy Rick Grimes, who awoke from a coma to a zombie apocalypse.
Johnny.
What is The Walking Dead?
A very good series. Now the last clue in double D with another D. Physiologically dependent. Might as well face it. You're this.
Johnny.
What is Addicted?
Addicted. Like some of us are addicted
Like
to
Robert
a certain
Palmer.
game right now. Anyway, that concludes the first round. Johnny, you have 15,000 points. Nels, you have 2,400. And Elliot in third place with 1,800. Let's find out a little bit about you now. Nels, you enjoy video games, and apparently you just got into Fall Guys recently.
Yeah, thank you, Scott Michaels, you jerk.
I don't think he's sorry.
I know he's not, because he's a good friend, but he's still a jerk.
Well, aside from Fall Guys, Nels, what other video games do you like?
I like wrestling games. I like Grand Theft Auto. A variety.
Nice. Well, I bet you're probably looking forward to GTA 6 whenever that comes
Hopefully,
out.
yes. Hopefully, yeah.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, Elliot. You had a poem of yours published in the Washington Post.
Yeah, up until recently, the Washington Post had a contest called the Style Invitational. They'll give you a challenge, and a humorous challenge. You had to answer it, and then the best ones got published. And this particular one was which came first, the chicken or the egg? But you had to answer it in the as if a famous celebrity was answering it. I answered it as in the form of a full length Dr. Seuss poem, and that won first prize.
Ah, very
Nice.
good. Well, we wish you the best of luck here. And finally, our Canadian friend Johnny Action. It's good to see you again. And
Yes, thank you.
and apparently, your local newspaper called you earlier today, looking to do an interview about your recent Vegas trip.
Yeah, I guess it was a very slow news day. And the editor of the paper is a big Jeopardy fan, and he saw some pictures on social media of me and Matea and Sam Buttrey, and was very curious as about why I had met them and what was going on. So they're going to be doing an article next week in the paper on the trip. So
Nice.
Was that the Wheel of Fortune thing?
Well,
this was it was called the Game Show Boot Camp. It was put on by James Holzhauer.
Oh,
So
different. It was also a reunion of Wheel of Fortune champions there too.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Righto.
the things that get published in these newspapers when there's not much to talk about, eh, folks?
Small towns. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when they're small towns. Well, anyways, you're in good shape right now, Johnny, but it's Elliot that gets to select first in Double Jeopardy from these categories. Well, first, let's put the dollar figures in there. Now we'll show you the categories. And okay, I did it again. I said dollars instead of points. Anyways, categories are the Securities and Exchange Commission, in Webster's Dictionary,
Oh, Lord.
water science,
Oh, gosh.
A plus in history. Note the A in quotation marks there, players. W. Somerset Maugham, and finally, pop culture. Alright, Elliot, there's 2 daily doubles on the board. Let's see if you can find one of them.
Webster's 2000.
Oh, gosh.
A bay or recess in the shore of a sea, lake, or river.
Elliot.
What is an inlet?
An inlet, yes.
Okay, securities 25.
Got a visual clue here for you all.
She brought down John Gotti. You don't want to
Gotti.
mess with Mary Jo, said President Obama in nominating this current SEC head. Mary Jo White. Select again, Elliot.
Oh, water science. Water science 25.
These natural pools, whose water levels rise and fall, exist in lava depressions in Hawaii.
Johnny.
What are tide pools?
Tide pools, yes. Select again, Johnny.
Okay, let's do history for 25.
German for Union. It was advocated between Germany and Austria in 1919, but became a reality in 1938.
Johnny.
What is Anschluss?
You pronounced that better than I probably would have. Go again.
Let's do mom for 25.
Ogum, you mean?
It's pronounced mom.
Oh.
Maugham's first novel had the alliterative title Liza of This London District.
Johnny.
What's Lambeth?
Yes. Go again.
Pop culture 25.
Band that gave us the 80s hit Don't Dream, It's Over.
Oh!
And that was Crowded House.
Ah,
Johnny, pick again.
God dang it. Okay.
Let's do Webster's 25.
Oh.
Die or faint typically because of noxious gas or want of adequate oxygen.
Johnny.
What is asphyxiate?
You got it.
Okay. Let's do history for 2.
Answer, Daily Double. And Johnny, you've got a commanding lead once again at 25,000 points.
Let's do 15.
15,000. All right,
1,000.
40,000
Okay.
even if you're correct. Flourishing between 3,000 and 1100 BC, you see, Cycladic and Minoan were two of the cultures named for this sea.
What is the Aegean?
Yes. Up to 40,000
Okay.
points. Go again.
Let's do water science for 2.
It would cost about $2,000 to supply a family of 4 for a year with this, aka purified seawater.
Johnny.
What is desalinated water?
Yes.
Purities in exchange for 2.
Being misleading over a housing market investment cost this group $285 million when the SEC got wind of it. What is Citigroup? Johnny, pick again.
Let's do mom for 2,000.
Philip's entanglement with Mildred is one of the restricting ties in the title of this novel.
Johnny.
What is of human bondage?
Yes.
Okay. Pop culture 2.
The title of this sitcom about the Huang family is a slighting phrase about immigrants.
Elliot.
What is fresh off the boat?
Fresh off the boat is right.
Oh, dang it.
And fun
Okay.
fact, there was actually an episode of that series where I think one of them was on Wheel of Fortune. Elliot, pick again.
All right, SEC 15.
Answer. The second daily double. Alright,
Double
Elliot,
odd.
you got 5,800 points. You would not be able to catch Johnny, though, even if you were to make this a true daily double. But
Let's do it. True Daily Double.
Alright, well, like I said, you'll still be in second place if you get this right, but let's see your clue. The SEC regulates this type of 5-letter material that allows shareholders to vote without being present.
What is a proxy?
You got it. Alright, Elliot, go again.
All right, SEC 10.
The SEC says this illegal type of trading involves possession of material, non-public information about a stock.
Johnny.
What is insider trading?
Insider trading, yes. Pick again.
Webster's Dictionary 15.
A machine for beheading.
Johnny.
What's a guillotine?
The guillotine, yes.
Let's go with water science 15.
The water in most hot springs is heated by this 5-layer substance.
Johnny.
What is magma?
You got it.
History 15.
The patent known as this document of Mudros marked the defeat of the Ottoman Empire.
Elliot.
What is the Accord?
No.
Johnny.
What is the armistice?
The armistice was what we needed. Select again, Johnny.
Mom for 15.
The Hairless Mexican and The Traitor are two of Mom's stories drawn from his exploits as a spy in this war.
Johnny.
What is World War One?
That's the one.
Okay, Pop Culture 15.
The MTV Movie Award for Best Comedic Performance 2011. Her and Easy A.
Johnny.
Who's Stone?
Emma Stone, yes. Go again.
Pop Culture 1000.
This ace NBA rebounder and colorful personality was Deke Reynolds on TV's Special Ops Force.
Johnny.
Who's Dennis Rodman?
Yes, sir. Go again.
Mom for 1000.
The same year as Ghostbusters, Bill Murray went dramatic in a film of this mom novel with a sharp title.
Johnny.
What is The Razor's Edge?
The Razor's Edge, yes, sir.
Bad guy. We'll go with History for 1000.
When he heard the North Pole had been reached, he changed his destination to the South Pole without telling his men.
Johnny.
Who's Admonson?
Say it again?
Admonson? Admonson?
Can I accept that or no?
You're saying Admonson?
That's what he said.
On the actual show, I think they would have disqualified you, but it's okay. His name is actually Amundsen, but we'll give it to
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Yeah.
As if it matters at this point.
All right. Go again, Johnny.
Let's do Water Science 1000.
Less steep waterfalls are called these, like a northwest U.S. mountain range.
Johnny.
What are Cascades?
Cascades, yes. Go again.
Dictionary 1000.
To sing in a manner common among the Swiss and Tyrolean mountaineers.
Johnny.
What is Yodel?
Yodelay hee hoo. Go again.
Really?
We're not playing
Really?
cliffhangers.
Let's do SEC 500.
The SEC's original purpose was to give confidence to investors who lost money due to the crash of this year.
Johnny.
It was 1929.
That's the year. Pick again.
Webster's Dictionary 500.
The student USU of the highest rank in a graduating class.
Johnny.
What is the valedictorian?
Yes. Go again.
Water Science 5.
Mineral water from natural springs usually has a high level of carbonate of this chemical element.
Johnny.
What's calcium?
Calcium, yes.
History 5.
What's now Mexico City was once the capital of this empire.
Johnny.
What is the Aztec Empire?
The Aztecs, yes. Pick again.
Mom for 5.
Based on the life of Gauguin, the Moon and Sixpence takes place partly on this Pacific island.
Johnny.
What's Tahiti?
Tahiti, yes. Now the final clue to finish off.
Visual for you guys here.
Nope.
Alright, well, that one's not working, but oh well. In the movie Pixels, aliens send our own video game characters to menace Earth, including this one.
Like we know which one it is.
Well, if the visual was working, you probably would have been able to figure out that it's Pac-Man.
Uh,
But nonetheless, as we come to the end of Double Jeopardy, Johnny in very good shape once again at 60,000 points. Elliot at 10,100, and Nels with 2,400 points. And here comes Final Jeopardy for the three of you. National Airlines. All right, give your wagers. Or make your wagers, rather.
Everybody is in, and their wagers are locked.
All right. A good subject here for Final Jeopardy, and our last Final Jeopardy subject for this season. All right, players, 30 seconds to write down your response to this clue. This small lands airline advertises a stopover, 7 nights at no extra travel charge to break up a Boston-Brussels trip. Good luck. Alright, looks like we're going to go in the same order that we did in game 1. And that means, Nels, we start with you here, 2,400 points. And let's see what you wrote down, although I'm afraid to see because I hear him laughing. What is a Mark played GG game, Johnny?
I don't know.
Do I look like an airplane to you, Nels?
I don't know, okay?
Well, let's see how much you are going to lose.
0.
Nothing. Alright, so you stay at 2,400 points. So you doubled your effort from game 1, in which you had 1,200 points, which means you have a 2-game total of 3,600 points. Alright, we come now to Elliot, who was in second place. Let's see what you wrote down. Why the hell isn't Johnny on the real show? I know, right?
Working on it.
How much did Elliot lose for that? 350. Right. You're gonna drop down to 9,750 points. When we add that to the 2,423 that you had last time, you now have a 2-day total of 12,193. And finally we come to Johnny. Let's see what you wrote down. What is Icelandair? Rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda. Yes, somebody heard the news about that today. Iceland is correct. Remember, when you travel from America to Europe, you have to fly very far north as a result of the circle route. Let's see how much Johnny added to his total. 41,000 points. 101,000 points today. In game 1, you had 99,300 points, which means for 2 days, you go up to 200,300 points. And Johnny, that makes you our Season 2 champion. Congratulations!
Thank you very much.
All right. And for winning the Tournament of Champions, Johnny, you have won our first place prize. $500,000. Well done.
Thank you.
And Elliot and Nels, we congratulate the two of you as well. A superb
Thank you.
showing by all three of you this season and a superb tournament. Well, that does it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for tuning us in this season, and we hope to see you again next time out. So long, folks.